It's time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Effectively the same fucking decision no matter what. Missed the news yesterday about AOW pre-orders, but what? LotMS, you what? Oh, I didn't know pre-orders were already available. I knew that pre-orders were already available for Epic Mickey, but like I didn't know for EOW. You're telling me, LotMS, that you've got a fucking pre-order of, oh wait, Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light the people became as spirits. LotMS, you got a pre-order before me or LH? Wait, what? Within the Twilight, they lived on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is a fear of a nameless evil. 90 days out to the T. Oh. Kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Watching a Greyhound get off an elevator. Well, thanks, dear. Wait, so you're watching a Greyhound get off an elevator? Why is the immediate first thing that came to mind is LH is watching a bus get off an elevator? I don't know why. So basically Mrs. Oaf gave you a subscription to the channel, so then you don't have to worry about ads, I don't think. A lot of people here, LH, you're gonna come to find out in time. There's a lot of people here who gift subs to other people here, like Mrs. Oaf and Mama Oaf, and sometimes K-Fed who comes in here, and a couple other people. LotMS, I think, has done it a couple of times. Legit thought the same thing. Oaf, no worries, no worries. Yeah, no worries, LH, no worries. Happy to help. What was I getting at? Before that. What was I talking about before the ads? Oh yeah, LotMS, how did you manage to get a pre-order before LH or me? Like, holy crap. 90 days to the T, though. Amazing. I am Geraldo Herrera. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is Perpetual Twilight really all that bad? And there's no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Because he's on the ball. Very nice. Why indeed, you tell me a heh heh. Yeah. Time is growing short. The guard will soon make his rounds. And I am a dog. Must leave here quickly. Alright. Sheldon. You are Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything that I may have skipped over in the past. Like anything that would have been like key feature for later on down the line. Oh, I guess I didn't miss anything this time. Six-Finger Man. Yep. Been checking the news every day to see when it's available. I checked yesterday in the morning. I went to work. Looks like it got released yesterday afternoon / night for pre-orders. So that would have been today morning in Japan. She's got skywriting scribbles in her diary. Shit. Sorry about that, LH. I didn't even notice that till way too late. Oh, crap. Probably pre-order them with me. Well, we'll talk about it here. Ain't no worries. Yeah, well, do you understand where we are now? Guess promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first stumbled into Twilight. But you really should be going back pre-order from local GameStop. Well, yeah, I probably want to do that too, to be honest. Hey, do you want to save them? In that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. Yeah, but in return, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do everything exactly as I say. So why don't you go back, take a little time, and have a thought. I'm gonna go over here, get my gabagool, and not have to worry about you. What are you looking at? What? I always give Midna and Zelda the shitty, like, hey, you wanna buy a watch voice? Hey, yeah, I'm Princess Midna from the Twilight realm. You wanna buy a watch? Midna's... That's being screenshotted right the fuck now, LH. I am screenshotting that right fucking now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, it's not the dark world. I know someone's gonna be like, oh, she said dark world, but like, no, it's not the dark world. Hold on one moment. I've gotta fish something out of my fucking eye real quick. Sorry about that. Can't hardly see and everything. You haven't transformed back to your former self, or you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? I don't know. What could it be? Hey, oh, but it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. See you later. Alright, sure. See ya, Midna. So, would Midna's light world equivalency be After Nua? Jesus. Twilight realm is in the world of shadows. Current of Twilight, something different. It's like the shadow stealing the light to make darkness. Light and shadow cannot exist without the other. Two sides of the same coin. Yeah. Hey, so what next? Hey. I think I disappeared. Hey, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't you think you could just run off and save your friend? Because you can't. Just because beyond the bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go through that way, this time you'll need cooperation from someone from the twilight like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all of that, well, that depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right, now I want a sword and a shield that'll suit. You do understand, don't me? Don't you? Damn it. Yeah, well, you're dawdling. The Twilight expands, huh? Come on, hurry up. Okay, let's see. Reconciles more apt description of light than has been dimmed, aka Twilight in my mind. Well, yeah, Twilight does mean, like, as Russell put it out earlier, like, that moment between day and night, like, you know, sundown and sunrise. That's literal Twilight. Twilight is not pure darkness, but it's more of like a muddied light, more of a darker light. It's not 100% darkness or shadow, but it is more of a it's like light but dim, you know. Because then when you have the night, that's darkness, and then... Yeah, it's half-light, exactly. It's like if you had a dimmer switch, and then you clicked it on, and then you went from, like, the low setting to the high setting, Hyrule would be that high setting, but the Twilight Realm would be like that low setting you would get. Like the mood lighting, you know? Go to a restaurant, they turn down the lights. You know, I had... Light! Oh, God. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village, sure, but I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees or you're running into any trouble and talk to the animals. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Squirrel. The Sepia Realm. I played through and beat the Riven remake yesterday. So good, I love every moment. Got most of the achievements too, minus the bad ending ones. Never play it. Alright, very nice. Very nice, LH. I've never played the game, so I honestly don't know much about it. Okay, we need sword, shield. Shield's over there. Gotta scare him. Means I gotta sneak up behind him and go... First, I need him to see me. Nope, not gonna see me right away. Oh, above the shield. Hey, not so loud. Uh-oh. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it quick as you can. Russell just got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. He'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor. He's still got it. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to give to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah, all right. I understand, Mayor. I'll just hurry up and get that shield. Just wait here. No good. Run. It's a monster. No, it's a dog. It's a dog, but it's someone you know as a dog. I don't know. So then we get in the house by doing this. Monster, you took my daughter. Take this. I did not. It's a wolf with a living shadow slave master struggling at all times. That's pretty monstrous, not gonna lie. Yeah, a bit, yes. Let's get that guy and some payback, blah, blah, blah. That way, that way. Fork. And then go that way, and that way. Time to get shield. That thing looks kind of cheap, don't it? Yes, it do, Midna. This is the shield. A wooden shield. Didn't speak to the hawk. Yeah, I know. He basically says, "Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to attack. It's just my master, and it's out of instinct that I respond to the call to help." Something like that, you know. Kind of cheap. All right, next one is a sword. All right, let's get a sword. Sword. That silent children could not return, could they? Must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed a sword that was to be our gift to the high rule on the couch. The mayor comes for it. Please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. It's so what? If he's injured. You like my sword? Oh man, I forgot all about Tobuscus, to be honest. And then you get chicken nugget and a biscuit. Nugget, biscuit, nugget, biscuit. Hey, got the sword. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more details. I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Yep. Oh, man. You know, I think the first time I heard Diamond Sword was in high school. When I was going down to Florida. Freshman year for a band trip. And that was also the time I heard of Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. For anybody who grew up with mid-2000s YouTube, when YouTube started in like 2005, for instance, Super Mario Hayadin got remade by Scott Falco. Chris Niosi, who did Brawl Taunts and Smash Taunts back in the day, he also remade his Super Mario RPG song. Both of them did that a couple of years ago, I come to find out. Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny has also been remade, both the animation and the song. So I'm surprised that Lemon Demon is still doing music. That's still surprising. Yeah. Yes way. Yes way. I guess to show it real quick. I know that if I play Ultimate Showdown, I probably might get a strike. So I'm just going to avoid that one, but I will say that it exists. There's a remake of it, and I'll send it in the chat because I don't know if I can actually play this. Okay, here we go. Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. And then 15-year remake. There you go. The 15th anniversary Redux collab. Share that, copy, send that in the chat. We all know it. If we don't know, we can find no one. Oh, no worries, no worry. That's why I'm doing this. There you guys go. But yeah, for it to get reduxed on its 15 year, I'm like, holy shit. Because when I saw that, I'm like, I forgot all about this song, to be honest. Because I was in the hotel room in Florida during a fucking rainstorm. Which basically meant we couldn't leave the hotel. It was that bad. Without us knowing until, like, way fucking later after we left that state. But yeah, it's that's the first time I ever heard the song, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck, man? Why is this in my eye? I wish I didn't have so much fucking cat hair everywhere, because I don't know, I wish we had a little bit more space so that Ghost could move around and it's not so congested in here. Hands get sweaty easily, and there's a lot of loose hair, and it just becomes a whole fucking hassle. Ah, come on. Ow. Ow, ow. 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 That was a whole ass eyelash. That's even longer than fuck me. That fucking hurt. Ow. I don't even know how long that was in. Welcome to Florida. Florida. Yes. Yes, to ruin that artist's name, Florida. Florida. So. Come to me. So, I want to try to get it, but there's a marking on the Shadow Beast's backs. And I saw it just for a quick moment, but that's interesting. That's exactly what I fucking saw. Fuck. Goddamn the fucking Wii U for not having a goddamn screenshot button. For anybody who can, I know that LH probably wants this. There's the back of the Shadow Beast. Tell me, LH, have we seen a similar design, similar symbol, something very similar in Tears of the Kingdom by chance? What's up, Rob? How you doing, my dude? You got it? Very nice, thank you. Take a very close look at that symbol because I saw it earlier and I'm like for a flash second, I'm like, oh, I've seen that before. Not to mention, you know, the teal with the lines and the fucking drop. New Dragon Tear memory. God damn it. Oh, brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being, come to seize the power of light I wield. Also a goat of light. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. Our kingdom has been reduced to another world, ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. Light will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. Save this land from the king of Twilight. The lost light must be recovered. 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. Oh, me? You still have not discovered true power. Your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Faron, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit, there, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Now go. Okay, so Ordona was Minoru and Raru's father, and I'm not going to do this. I'm not doing that. There's a very real possibility that if I sat down and crafted it out, that yes, Ordona could be related to both Minoru and Raru, but I'm not gonna do. I mean, we could do that live. You know what, LH? Since you're here, you could help with this. So, as we know, the Interloper War was the battle over the Sacred Realm and the power of the gods, the Triforce, right? Where the Interlopers, a tribe of strong magic wielders that dwelled with dark magic, which could be very many different races together, like Hylian, Gerudo, Sheikah, Zonai, and such. Anybody who has strong magic prowess. This would happen a couple of 100 years before Here's the Kingdom's backstory / memories, first founding of the kingdom. And let's say Rauru and Minaru are either not born yet, or they're very young kids, or they're young adults. I know I've talked with you about the dragons from Skyward Sword turning into the dragons of Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild and the light spirits of this game, but instead of Levias being that fourth one who swallowed a stone and his body crashed to earth and he turned into Ordona, why not the original Twilight King, aka the original Zonai King, during the time of this interloper war? With help of Rauru and Minaru, both spirit and light, as well as time via Sonia, and Ordona, who is the father of Minaru and Rauru, that they stop the interlopers by the help of the three other light spirits. The thing is, how does Ordona fit into being Rauru and Minaru's father? Draconification. We could say that Faron, Eldon, and Lanayru, those light spirits, are just the spirit, the soul of Dinral, Farash, and Nadra. But what about Ordona? That very well could have been the first Zonai Draconification right there. I don't want to ramble too much, but the dragons in Skyward Sword are not immortal. They can still get sick, they can still die. They're not invulnerable, right? So it's the thing of like, those three would become the dragons and the three light spirits of Hyrule proper, while Ordona, that's our first draconified Zonai. Just to throw that out there. I know I could be fucking wrong, but just to throw that out there. Which then could throw in the thing of the original Twilight King could have been a brother or sister of Rauru and Minaru that they never talk about. Like a dark sibling. Era of Chaos, the warring over the sacred realm called Hyrule, and the power hidden there among the combatants of a group of sorcerers rose up to try to dominate the sacred land with their magical prowess. The gods intervened, dispatching the light spirits to chase those would-be usurpers from the world of light. So by the dark magic these individuals have mastered. Exactly. This same magic could also be the one with the hexing mask known as Majora's Mask, but those are the ancients, and that's another time, another discussion, that they could have been another form of Zonai. I don't entirely know. It's like, I have to admit, I'm kind of sad that I'm still very far behind with the Tears of the Kingdom theorizing, just because, I don't know. Sounds like Mysterious Depths Race and Depth Set. You got me something? What did you get me? I only asked for a cold drink. I didn't ask for much other than that. Oh no. What'd she get me?